Hey honey, what's good? It's Brigitte. Welcome back to my channel. So today, we're just gonna hang out. I'm gonna get ready. We're getting ready, okay? This is gonna be an energy reading. It's Lionsgate portal. I don't know if I'm gonna post this today, but we'll see. If not, the energy is with you, babe. May the force be with you. And also with you. Okay, this is like calling my attention. Look at that. Lock and key, baby. That's your heart. Oh, God. You got that unlocked. You know what I'm saying? You gave that shit away. You gave that to somebody. There's somebody here. Daddy AF. You know what I'm saying? Daddy as fuck. I love that I, like, what's that called? Censored myself? Nah, girl. You ain't me censoring anymore. You know what I'm saying? Also, I just am, like, loving my hair. I'm loving the presentation. I'm loving the vibes. I'm loving this, but this is not feeling like right now. Okay, let me just say that. But I'm loving the tie with the pinky bow. I'm obsessed. She, they. Gender icon over here. Queer. What's good? Okay, like it's not obvious, but like, hey. Okay, literally. I love this shit. A trip. Yo. Tripping, you got tripping, oh, stumbling, oh, Fergie, falling in love, yeah, I love this shit, okay, I love this, what are the vibes? I love that I brought my shit to do my makeup, and girl, I don't feel like doing makeup. I was gonna wear the earrings and shit, girl, I don't feel like doing that shit, fuck that shit. It's presenting yourself in a new way, expansion. Okay, also, like, the light is just calling to me. Woo! La, la, la. Light activation for sure. You're going through a big awakening right now. And expansion. And, like, you're allowing this shit for you. You know what I'm saying? This is the portal. Hey. There's so much spice to this shit. This is, like, a little spicy. Also, I'm feeling called to the chains. Chained up. I'm just seeing, like, you know what I'm saying, or using this. This is spicy. This is like an 18 plus. I can already tell this is a spicy reading. And this person, they got you feeling like, I gotta drink my caffeine. They got you like, I got some under eye dark circles, girl, because ain't no motherfucker let me sleep. Ew. But like, yes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy for you, honey. This is spicy. This is beautiful. Something about the hands as well. Like, just loving. Very grabby. Very grabby, very touchy-feely, very, like, physical touch. Physical touch, girl. Look at that. Oh, look at that light. It's, like, golden. And they're cheering you on. They're supporting you. And they're just, like, everything you do, they're, like, in awe. Like, they're just like, 8, left no crumbs. Like, you're just eating it up. 8, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, that's you, baby. You know what I'm saying? You just do it. And you do it every time, and you're always going to. And, like, literally, we just forgot, like, 2 seconds ago. And then we're like, hey, skirt in. Remember, bitch. Remember. And this connection that you have is to you. It's to yourself, because clearing separation, bitch. Sacred union is within. Yeah. Within, and it's just reflecting out, and you're receiving you. Beautiful you. Look how cute you are. I love you so much. And like, yeah, that's why this is spicy as hell, because you're owning your shit. You know who you are now, and that's exactly why this person's here. You manifested that. You called that shit in, girl. And this is more than one. This is like collective, you know what I'm saying? These are like homies. These are like the motherfuckers that you've been waiting on, you know what I'm saying? You've been praying for. You've been like, send me those that can match the vibe. And Spirit said, yeah, on God, you know what I'm saying? And I love that. I was just thinking cringe. And then I'm like, let me show up in my fullness. You know, that is so you. Like, you're just like, I don't give a fuck no more. Let me just be me. You know what I'm saying? You like it? cool. If not, that's chill. You know, I'm not everyone's cup of tea kind of vibes. I love that shit. And I'm running, but we've been running, you know what I'm saying? But it's like the recognition. It's like running. I gotta keep the momentum. I gotta keep the one, like on a treadmill. But it's like, girl, I could be walking and I'm still gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't need to be running. I'm still gonna, like, I'm trying to get the faster. Okay, but like all I'm doing is actually just wearing myself out. And like no matter what, like it feels like, it's like, oh, I'm only gonna get my dream body if I'm running and I gotta be sprinting. And it's like, I don't know, it just feels like something about time. Like you're just gonna get there faster. And it's like, actually, no, not necessarily. You'll get there. Whoa, that was cool. 555. Look at that. That's your light, dude. That's how bright you are. Damn. You're powerful. And literally, it's like, actually, you don't need to rush. All you're gonna do is wear yourself out, and you ain't gotta try. This is giving like Rihanna. Bitch better have my money. Like, it's just giving Ariana Grande, like, what is it? I want it, I got it. It's just like, ew. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it's giving Rockstar. And it's giving the self-sabotage. I was going to say is over. It's over. I was going to say it's ending, but nah. It's over because guess what? This is the message. Hey, this is what I came out here to say. We rewrite that shit. We write it. Shit. We can just be like, you know what? Nah. Nah. Like earlier. I can binge eat and then just be like, either you can feel like shit, be like, or you can be like, I'm gonna rewrite this shit and just be like, I ate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did it. Okay. Okay, I did that. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, look how bright you are, babe. Like, literally. It's just like, hey. It's just kind of like I did that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it just feels like you can rewrite anything. You can just say anything. You can be anything. You can just, you know, we always say it's delusion, delulu. And like, let me be delusional. Let me be the crazy one. Let me be the crazy bitch that believes in myself. Let me be the crazy bitch out here that's the fool in love. You know what I'm saying? That's what this energy is. It's like, this lionsgate portal is so fucking, it's always so potent. And I love that shit. It's my favorite day out of the year, I'm saying. But like, I love it. And I love August. It's so beautiful. Happy 8/8. I love you. I'm so happy for you though, because this is like such a beautiful shift. And literally, like, this is so tied with success and just expansion and overflow. It feels like the sacred chalice is just overflowing, and a lot of like excitement and like giddiness, where it just feels like, I don't know, this connection, this like sacred union, this reflection of you, this mirror, your divine mirror that's coming in or is here, is literally like beyond your dreams. And that's because it's you, baby. And like, they're so beautiful because they're you, and you're so beautiful. And this sacred union is so blessed and so guided and so backed. Like, Christ consciousness and Mary Magdalene are just so like blessing this union. Yeah, just obsessed. This person is obsessed with you because they're you, and like, they're so proud of you. And isn't that so cute? Like, everything is all self-love, and like, they're so proud of you. They're in awe of how far you've come and like who you are, like the person that you are today, and every version of you. Like, they look back, you know, at old pictures of you or old videos, and they're just like the thumbnail, and they're just like, like, every single you, they love you. Every you. And this is someone you've been growing up with. You've been growing old with. You're growing old with them. Like, this is forever. That's what the chain is giving. It's just giving locked down. Like, it's giving the lock on the Paris Bridge. It's giving the rose lineage and sacred rose, like, blossoming and generational wealth. Like, your kids will never need to worry. Not about money, not about... I'm not going to say it's perfect, but it's not going to be like what it was for you in your upbringing. Because you said, love and light, but not. Like, you and this person both are generational curse breakers, generational trauma breakers. Like, you both have been healing your lineage. You both have been doing the work, showing up, doing the shadow work. You've been on this ascension journey together. It's so beautiful. And, like, I'm just so called to the trees. Like, I just feel like they are admiring you like how you admire nature. And, like, they just view you as art and magic and, like, this beautiful, like, sculpture and, like, painting. And it's so much this creator energy of they are your creator and you are theirs and all is one, and clearing the separation and this, like, such a beautiful flame, this, like, spark within you that has attracted this person in because they are you. And so like recognizes like and real recognizes real. And, you know, I feel like all along you kind of felt like you felt drawn to this person. You know who I'm talking about. But it's like literally you felt like you had to try. You felt like you had to work for this because honestly, 1111, they're so damn hot. Like, they're so fucking hot. They're so fucking hot. And, like, I mean that in mind, body, and soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is soul level connection and soul level connections that are coming in for you, soul fam, and co-creation and spiritual leadership for sure. Because you did that, honey. You did that work. And it's so beautiful. I love this lined up with Lionsgate, this message, because it's just this wish fulfillment coming in because you've allowed this for yourself now. And you feel so much more secure in yourself because you know who I am. I am. And I love that. And you're allowing the quirks and, like, those things that you love that make you you. Like, things that you used to disregard and, like, not allow for yourself. Like, I don't have them with me and I'm sad now. My butterfly rings. That is so me. And I don't have it with me. But my unicorn backpack. Like, I'm allowing myself, you're allowing yourself to be soft. You're allowing your inner child to, like, come through and create with you and co-create your dreams and in your reality. Like, not just in videos or, like, art and magic. It's, like, literally this is your art and your magic. Your reality, because you're shaping it and molding it. Because you are the creator, the creatrix of your reality. And it all stems from within. And, you know, it's like you're allowing that. And you're recognizing the more I allow myself in and to express and to expand, the better it gets. The better it gets, the better it gets. And the more free I feel, the better I feel in my reality and my body and my form. Because it's like security, it's stability, and it all stems from within. Because we thought, I'm getting really hot here sitting in the sun, my black. We thought that we had to do it a certain way, look a certain way, sound a certain way, be a certain way in order to be successful, to be palatable, to be liked, and to belong, to be known and heard. And now we're recognizing, yeah, I can just show up. I can just show up and I can be in my fullness as much as I allow that, you know? And I can continue to keep allowing more and more from me. And the more I allow, the more I receive. Because it's me. And if I believe, I receive. What I believe is what I receive. And so you believe that you're successful, you believe that you make 6 figures, you believe that you're a multimillionaire, billionaire, infinite heir, woo, that's your light, then so it is. Like, the work that you've done, you've come to recognize, like, what I speak out is what I get. What I believe is what I receive. How I view myself is how I'm showing up and how I'm receiving myself. And it's like this recognition of you could walk around. There's infinite ways you could be, but literally we always feel like even that, I was just looking at my role. We're like, oh, and we think, because we're our own worst critics, so we think, oh, that's exactly where my eye goes. So we think that's what someone else is looking at. And then it's like, actually, I could be thinking, ugh, you know, if that's my perspective. Or I could be thinking, damn, hell yeah, I love that person's showing their belly roll. That is so hot. That's so cool. They're real. That looks like me. I love that shit. You could be walking down the street and either you could be strutting it, girl, And that could be real confidence, or it could be fake it. Fake it till you make it. Fake it till you become it. And it's like, it's kind of just like a, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of vibes. That's the energy. It's kind of like a, if I can be anything and choose anything, 15-15. If I'm the creatrix and the creator of my reality, and everyone here is me, everything here is me, and it's all by my design, and I'm God, you know what I'm saying? I'm the universe. Why not? Why not just allow myself to have what I desire, what I dream of? You know, so much of us, we go on this journey of self-love because we're like, I don't feel worthy of love. I don't feel worthy of my dreams. It's like, or worried you couldn't be capable of it or achieve it. And like, we're afraid of our own success. We're afraid to receive our dreams, to be our dreams, to be the one that speaks up, that sings, that dances, that models, that writes the books, that publishes that shit, that posts the videos, that gets the nose piercing and the tats, you know, that you've been wanting for 10 years. Like, the one that comes out, the one that's, you know, unapologetic, that is like, you know what, let me show up with my girlfriend. You know, the one that's just like, let me be me. Let me be me. Let me be the one that speaks the truth. Let me be the one that creates the waves. Let me be the one that shows up differently. In my family, in my community, in society, online. Let me be me. I love this message. It's so beautiful. And I love that we go on this journey within, and it's the spiral. And we're kind of just like descending down, spiraling down deeper into ourselves. You know, the Kundalini energy. We're awakening deeper into ourselves. Coming home to ourselves in a new way, in a deeper, fuller, more expanded out way, where we're like, we're discovering more about ourselves with every breath, because we're allowing that for ourselves. We're allowing more, and it's so beautiful. Like, I just feel called to the shadows over there with the tree, and it's because of the shadow work that we've done, and because the shadow is so beautiful. I mean, that's how we recognize the light. I mean, I'm just in awe looking at that. Let me show you. I don't know if you can even see it, but sorry if that made you feel sick. I mean, without the shadow, we wouldn't recognize the light. That's where we find our light, is in our shadow. And I love that for us. I love that. It's a really beautiful metaphor and beautiful journey that we go on. Whoa. See? Look how bright you are. Also, I'm like sweaty and slippery. Wet. You know what I'm saying? It's getting wet over here. Like, I said this 18+, yo. Like, this is sacred pleasure, and we're allowing for ourselves. Like, so much of us, you've gone on that journey of self-love, self-worth, sacred union within, and healing from the traumas. And this is like that final kind of stage, it feels like. And I'm not going to say that as, it's always like healing is linear. It's like, okay, no, it's not exactly like that. I'm not going to say it's done and things ain't going to come up. But where we feel, it's kind of like a tracker from Domino's or some shit. We're right at the end, is what it feels like. It feels like, you know, we're in the oven, you know what I'm saying? Or like, it's about to get delivered. It's like, ding, the timer's going off, because the physicality, this is so much of the physicality is shifting and is coming through the body. And this is why I say this, because I just ate a bunch of shit. But this is why we gotta, like, support our bodies through that shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna talk my talk, and I ain't always gonna walk the walk, you know what I'm saying, honey? And this is why I keep it real with you, because we don't always like to say that shit. We don't always, because it's shame. And I'm like, again, let me rewrite that shit. This is exactly how I got the message in the beginning. Because I ate a bunch of shit. Because I was stressed out and scared. And my inner child was scared. And guess what? This is what I've been doing my whole life. This is what we've been doing. This is ancestral. Think about it. Somebody comes back from war. Let's make them some hot meal. You know what I'm saying? You're shaking in your boots. Let's make you some food. You know, like, food is such a comfort for us, for our bodies. So this is your sign to create something nourishing for your body. And I say this, again, I just ate a bunch of shit. But I've noticed, we're noticing now, we're like, ugh. It just feels yucky. It feels, with ascension, it just feels like it's really pointing out the non-truths. It's kind of, and that's what this stuff is, of all the chemicals and the artificial sugars and I say this shit and I really want to die at Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna be honest, but that fucks with the brain chemistry. You know what I'm saying? But like also it's balance, and it's like, let me live. You know what I'm saying? It's like serotonin, and it's rewriting the shit. Wow, I just felt like a bunch of people clicked out. But so if you're still here, I love you. Yeah, that's so funny. That is hilarious that I just felt that. I love that. We're just saying fuck it. Like, love and light. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. You don't need to stick around. You know, I've done this work and I accept myself and I love myself for where I'm at. Honestly, amen to everybody who watched for 20 fucking minutes. That's badass as hell. And amen to you that's still here, you know? My point is, you're receiving. And you're going to be receiving. And this is your sign that you are. That is right here. This person's here for you. And your dream reality is unfolding before your very eyes, because you are the shift. And you are the physical transformation. And that's loading. And it's loading through the body. It's loading through you. Through the work that you've done. And this is your sign to be grounded, to plant your feet on the ground, to go hug a tree and, you know, take a breath. Take a breath, baby. Like, because your world around you is shifting, and I'm going to tag the video. Well, I made another video. I feel called to post it, but I don't know when I'm going to post it. A message from Jesus. So, I don't know. Maybe will post that in here. About this shift that you're going through. I'll probably post it. So, yeah. I love you. Happy Lionsgate portal. I'm really proud of you, and I'm excited for this journey ahead, because it feels like you're embarking on a new adventure with a new lovey by your side, who's literally you. It feels soulmate, and just like, I say new, but it feels ancient, and it feels soul level, like, oh, we've been doing this before, you know, I've known this motherfucker before, you know what I'm saying, and, I love that shit, and I just keep feeling drawn to the little locking key, the heart, you know, you've given your heart to this person, and they've given it right back. They've given their heart and their soul and their mind and their body, and they're showing up for you. They're about to show up, they're walking through the door, and they are the present, and they're giving you gifts, they're giving you smoochies, they're loving on you. This is sacred pleasure. This is orgasm. Like, they want you to be happy. They want you to feel pleasure, and they want you to live in a life that's higher than your highest dreams. Because you're living it with them, and they get to receive right there with you, and they get to watch you receive. They get to witness you receiving, and they're in awe of you as you're doing that. And they're so excited for you, and they want to know what your dreams are. They want to support you in that, and they want to encourage you and be there for you, and they want to give you that pleasure that's unlike anything you've ever known. And I'm telling you, it's right there. I'm telling you that you're receiving that, and you will receive that, and you'll be receiving right there with them, because they are you, and this is so beautiful, this journey of sacred union. And I'm going to be posting so much more about sacred union, and I have a lot of videos that I've filmed, you know, several months ago now, that I've been keeping in the stockpile about my own sacred union journey, and me and my girlfriend Lydia. So be on the lookout for that. I love you so much. I'm so excited for you, and yeah, I don't know, there's spice to this. Let me dig in. It's definitely like, there's some kinks, you know what I'm saying, but it's like, they match your freak, you know what I'm saying. And this is like shit that you did not expect. You didn't know if there was ever gonna be someone that could match you like that. Because you were always told, like, oh, you're too much, or like what you want. Like, it was always like shameful, or like guilt. Like, there was like guilt about it. Shame, a lot of. And so it was like, yeah, like it's like taboo and that kind of thing. So a lot of these things were like shoved down or just kind of pushed away, where it was like, oh, well, that's never gonna happen, you know, like, not in my lifetime. Like, it was just areas that you've been settling, and this person is coming in, and it's like shifting everything. And again, this person's you, because everyone is your reflection. It's your clearest mirror, and they're just like accepting of you and loving of you, and It's you loving yourself so you feel safe. You feel safer than ever before in your skin, in your body, in your bones, in mind, body, and spirit, and in this connection. And it feels like the attachment style, like in the past, was like codependency and like anxious attachment. And it feels like now you've really healed a lot of that, where now you know who you are, who I am. So now your attachment style is more stable and secure attachment within yourself. And so there's not so much fear of abandonment. Like those abandonment wounds are healing and are being healed within this connection and already have been being healed because of the work that you've done. And it's like feeling secure in yourself. And this connection, this person, like the physicality of this, is just going to make you even more confident. Honestly, hotter. Your skin's going to clear up. You're going through a massive, like, physical transformation glow up with this, because it's security, safety, stability, so much fucking unconditional love. This person makes you feel hot as hell because the way they look at you, the way this person looks at you is like how the guy looks at the girl in the movie, how everybody wants to be looked at. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't say the guy looks at the girl because, you know, I don't know. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that, the ooey gooey, like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they see you. That's how they look at you. And this is not just like just right now or like just in the beginning. This is forever. This is you with your hair in a messy bun as a rat's nest and you're breastfeeding and you're leaking and the baby's crying and you ain't got no sleep. But guess what? They view you hot as hell and they still want it. You know what I'm saying? They want to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's giving that, and it's giving forever. It's giving spicy as hell in the most beautiful, grounded way, but also, like, highly spiritual, ascended way as well. Ascended master is coming forward. I don't know. That vibe. And, like you're leveling up. You're leveling up with this person. They are you, so, you know. And, yeah, it's just, like, the safety and stability that you hold within you, and especially with this person, it just feels like this, you know? Twin flames and soulmate kind of vibes. And I'm really excited about that for you and for us and for the collective. Burp confirmation for our journey. It's beautiful. Okay. So feel free to subscribe for more. Let me know how this resonated with you, and get ready for some bedroom fun. I'm excited for you. Let me know what's up. I love you so much. Happy 8/8. And yeah, subscribe for more. I'll see you next time. I love you.